Guys, today I come back with the S17 Plus. So today I have the many story about S17 Plus. So I have the some Hashboard. So the advanced mode is not working. Someone is like uh, is already green in the tester. So everything is working. Temp sensor, everything is working. So we send in the machine. So the machine still is a zero. So today I have the first one. We work with the advanced mode is it give you red whatever. So just we need to start this one. This is the first one. Start this one. So in case this one already we reflow with the oven, so it's not done. So right now today what I'm doing, so you have the two story. Yeah, one chip is not good, is weak, so the chip is bad. One thing is more, you need to reflow with the head gun. So this is a two cases for this one. So if the chip is bad, if you make a reflow with the head gun whatever, so it's not passing, so still the chip value is not good. So is like jumping, it's got to 1.7, 1.6, 1.5, something like this. So this one we try to see what is going on with this one. First time I'm reflowing with the head gun. If his work is nice, otherwise we change the chip. But like I told you, is two cases. So one is a weak the chip, one is maybe the chip is good, just you need the reflow, that's it. So let's go, we try this one first. Okay, because many people have the same the data problem, but just so the board is green. I launched temp sensor, so let's go to try the value. So 1.7 we have here next to, so here you see is still jumping the value. I'm coming here, so that one is good, so here is good, and you see it's got 1.6 and come back 1.7. So the board is right now is 0 ASIC and also is red everything. So just we need to check this one, same thing. So one of this chip maybe is weak, maybe there he need the reflow. So the first one is starting from here. So what I'm doing, just I'm taking out this heatsink. So we little bit we heat this one, but after then we put aside the coal. After then we test again. If this one is good, so we don't need to change the chip. If it's not good, after then we changing the chip. So let's go to do that. But also I have some Hashboard, so we are fixed it here, so everything is working in the tester. But in the machine, I send in the machine, so the machine is not accepted, so it's still in the machine is a 0. So just we need to figure out that one too, because I have the many Hashboard here, 0 something. So there's got in the machine, after then there's come back a 0. So if I'm looking here, the chip is looking like very well, and a little bit you have the dirty, so we need to reflow and clean. But sometimes if you see, like, just a second, we go to zoom, to microscope, to see what. So sometimes you see the chip is like not very clean, the pin. So you see here is not a clean, just you need to add the flags. You see this side is not a clean, just you need to add the flags and little bit give it a heat and clean with the alcohol very well, so there's working. But sometimes so the chip is bad, so what we have the value is moving from this chip. So just we need to clean this chip too, because this chip is looking like good. So just I'm doing reflow, and after then we check again. So if it's good, we don't need to change the chip. One case is another case of what I see. So for example, we have the still here moving the value. So if the value moving from here sometime, but not in the advanced mode, sometime the value is moving from here, but exactly is not this chip, is this one. So this one is still, you have the 1.7. If you go to the return back, is the 1.7 stable, is not moving nothing, but there is moving like jumping. Is got 1.6, 1.7, 1.6, 1.7, 1.5, 1.6. So it's not this chip. So is this chip? Just only you need to change this chip. After then, the all domain is like stable value, and that's it. So just today I'm showing you many cases we have here with the S17 Plus, but today we need to work many different problems. So first of all, we go to with this one. So I'm go back here, and just I'm hitting little with this one. And the next time, if I measure here the test point, if it give me stable 1.7, it means this is good. So otherwise, we need to change the chip. But first of all, because we don't need to change the chip, because we're wasting one chip, just I'm reflowing. And one thing more, if anytime you have the advanced mode problem, so if you the board is green, the first time the normal test, after then you launch advanced mode, your temp sensor. So this is exactly your 1 point head is not good. So somewhere your 1 point head is stopping. So just you need to check your 1 point head. After then is good. So if you find that one, so is working. So this is not a clock. But sometimes if he give you whatever, for example, he give you red here, 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 anywhere, one, but dashboard is green, so anywhere he give you red, yellow, so this is the clock, so you need to check your clock. But for like a red, all Hashboard is red, so this is your 1 point head, your return back is not good, so just you need to check your return back. Just I'm cleaning this one, I'm putting aside, and next time I'm checking again. So this one I put aside for cool. So I have the same thing, another one. So this one too, he have the same problem. So the advanced mode is not working. So let's try this one. Where is it stopping the value? So directly like all of time I'm doing that. So I'm launch advanced mode and temp sensor. So we check again here. So if you see, this one is from backside. From here is moving, so the value is not good here. So we don't need to go this side of the dashboard because still we have the problem here, this side. So we need to go more here. So this one here is stable. If I'm come back the same domain again, so 1.6. So it's go to in 1.6 and he came back. So this one like a play with you. So it's go to 1.6 and it's come back 1.7. So this is not a good reasons. So anytime he's moved this value, so you need to stop because if the two fast is moving, so it's not a big deal. So if the number 3 is moving, so it means it's 100. So 100 is moving. So you need to stop to go back to check the dashboard where is the source of this one is moving. So we need to go back right now. So I'm here. I'm go to chip number 55. So the 55 for this dashboard is 55 is very important. So 55 is moving. So we need to stay some minutes so we see. So if any time the dashboard is coming hot, after then you cannot find the bad chip. So just we need to wait. So two number right now is moving. So we go to 51. 51. So we need to stay here again. So no. And just we need to the microscope a little bit hard because we cannot see it. So this is good. No moving here. So starting from here, the moving. And also if you see sometime the chip number 2 is a green, after then is go to your red. So what I'm doing right now, but still moving from here, so it's go to 1.6 and it's come back. So for me this is the source, but we don't need to take a risk. So right now what I'm doing, I'm checking the clock and the BI. So the first for me is the clock and not the BI. If the BI is on, so the first time the board is not a green, it give you red. So what I'm doing, just you need to check like 2-3 back the things. So we go back for the clock here and check the clock. So the clock is good here. So one more. So the clock is good here too. So the clock is starting. So before I check like two chip is a 8. So here is starting 9 and the BI. So already we have BI on. So we go back two chip more again to see the BI is off here on. So the BI is on. So why the BI is on? Because we have the problem with the return back. So our one signal is off right now. What is off is a 1.7, so the return back is still is a jumping. So it is a start from here, the jumping. If we go back, so the back one is good, is looking like good, but for some reason, sometime if you change this chip, is not the resolving the problem. If you change this one, so the 1.7 I told you like stable, so change this one, so is go off. But sometimes you have the BI, so you come here the chip number 1, so the first domain, last domain, second domain, check the BI So sometimes, so for some reason, the BI is on, but I know if your return back is weak, so the BI is on. Just we need to, in case we check what is we have here. So here we don't have the BI, if you see. So this is the our fast chip. Again, the return back is sent it here to U1. U1 realize the tester. So I have the 5 signal. Okay. So if any signal is broke, any signal is not good, so the tester realize. So one signal is not good. So after then, he stopped the Hashboard from work. So he gave you like I show you here is not good. You need to test again. So you have the same problem. So you need to find the problem because the tester he cannot say you this chip is have the problem. So this is your tester just to realize you the Hashboard have the problem. So the Hashboard exactly we have the problem with the return back and also the BI zone. So we go here nothing. So here, so if you go to with the BI anytime, if you see this number, go to entry, stop here. So this one exactly is starting 3 here. So it means it's 100. So if you take this one, is a 1000. Let's do, we accounted some. So this is 100. If you take 1, 2, 3, is a 10. So is a 100. So here the BI is moving 100. So if you escape this domain, if you come here, so you see is a go to 1.6 is like right now is more than that. So just we need to check here. Same thing, but is a one number is moving. So escape this domain to here again, same thing. So starting from here, the I value for the BI. First of all, what I'm doing, again, I'm go to here, 1.7. So this is 1.7. Why is stable? Because the Hashboard is go very hot right now. So again, is a 1.6, 1.7. So right now, what I'm doing, I'm taking out the two heatsink. Just I'm taking out the two heatsink, and the next time is easy for me to see what is going on here. Because right now the Hashboard is very hot, we cannot uh, test very well. So if you check this one, is the same thing like a dirty too much. So that's why. So sometimes the return back is like moving. So this is you don't need to see something like this. You need to reflow and clean it. And just you need to clean this one because this is not good. And the Hashboard, if you go to the another chip, is the same thing. So there's not good. So what I'm doing, same like another Dashboard, I'm reflow, I'm clean, and I'm putting aside two for cold, and the next time I'm checking again what is going on, but I'm sure their chip is good. So if we reflow that one, maybe the start the jumping. So 1.7, 1.8 is going on, is stable, and 1.7, and he don't make a red and advanced mode and temp sensor. So whatever he work, just we try again. Just we need to hit. For this case, I'm very sorry. I forget. You need to make a tools because I have the one brush. We need to clean with this one, but today I forget to bring to show you. So how can you clean very well? But with this one, you cannot clean very well. But we have the small brush, so anytime I see something like this, you can clean very well, and also you can see the pen is cleaning very good. So today I forget to bring that one. Maybe the next time I can show you that one too. Just have it done this. So this is the fast one. It gave me the advanced motor rate, so I refloat that to chip. So right now we go to check again. So just we see this one. So if you see right now is not moving once, so is a move again. Just we need to check here. So again is go to 1.6, 1.7. So right now we understand is not this chip, is the backside this one. So if you check, it is the same domain, but is always is a stay 1.7 because that the two chip is you have the one LDO, the three chip you have the another LDO. So and this one always is stay 1.7 and there's moving. So if you go in backside, just we need to check this one. So this one is 1.7. Always is a 1.7. So first of all, we need to go change this chip, not this one, because this one is good. This one he make a cost because is a stay always 1.7, 1.7, uh, but he play with you like a play. So for example, he show you 1.7, but is exactly is not 1.7. Is it go 1.6, 1.7, 1.6, 1.7, something like this. So just we need to go fast with this one. We need to change this one because I know is this chip is not working very well. Like I told you, is a two cases. So one case is sometimes the chip is bad, sometimes it just he need the reflow. Just you do a reflow with the head gun, but almost is working. But sometimes no, it's not working. Just you need to change the chip, and after then it work. So that's why I'm doing change the chip. So this is enough. My chip I think is a lot. So 65 again. So let's go here. So stable 1.7. If I'm go here, so stable 1.7. So like this hashboard, just you need to do reflow with the head gun, so it's not moving right now the value. Maybe this one is right now he gave me red, but I'm check again. So first we need to check here something. So if you check here again is starting 1.7, go to 1.6, 1.4, 1.5. So we have one chip like this more to need ya reflow ya change. So here is right now good because this domain I reflow it. So right now this is done. So I'm go to next domain to check. So here again it's got to 1.3, 1.4, so whatever it gave me, so this is not a good sign. So anytime that number is moving, so this is not good. So just we need to check here, what is this? So this is go to 1.6 and come back, and this domain is too low. So if you check, is already got to 7. So this is not good. This domain is 2, making a cost. So it's got to 1.4, 1.5. So if I'm go here, it's the same thing. So same thing. Same thing. So and last chip, if I'm coming here, just he gave me 0.8. So all of this one, he gave me 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1. Whatever he gave me, but gave me a good a little bit of value up. But this one 0, 9, 0, 10. So this is, and just for this case, what you do, just you need to check the clock. What is the clock? So the clock is good. So for sure the BI is on here because already you don't have the return back from here. So just we need to check this one. Yes. So the clock is good here. So if you come back here, so the BI is here, the BI is not on. So this chip, if you're looking for this chip, so here the BI is not on. So why is doing sometimes? So sometimes, so if you check whole domain he gave you 1.6, 1.5, 1.4, 1.6, 1.5, and you came here, so is that one he gave you 0.8, 0.9, sometimes it's got 12. So this here, and after then if we go one back, so the BI is on 1.7. So this is cost for, because it is stopping the return back. So here, why is it stopping the return back? Because the two between the two chips, one is a weak. So if we go here, so right now here we have a BI on, is for sure because it's starting from this chip. So the clock is good. So the BI is here again half because the board is, so anytime if the board is go hot, so the BI is go half. So the BI is right now is off, no BI more. So this case, what you're doing is stop the test, and we do again the test on. So we go to 1.765 and we launch this one again. Okay. So again is a moving 1.6, 1.7, 1.6, 1.7. Okay, we go here. What is going on? 1.7 is a stable. Here is stable 1.7. So this domain between this chip and this domain. So we have the two, two chip is very bad. So one is this one, like a 3. one is this one is this one is this. So for example, is a wish number 1 2 3 4, chip number 25 26 and 31. So three chip like is not good working because is jumping the return back jumping from chip number 30. So 31 is not good. After then we come here. So what I'm doing right now, so just I'm go to it 31. I'm not touching this one, just I'm taking out the heatsink to see what is going on with the chip. Is a clean whatever. So just, and chip number 31 we need to change because always all of time. So if you the value is not stable for this chip, so is the next chip where is coming the return back, so this one is not working very well. So just you need to change. So first time go with this one to see, but here I know, but like a chip number 25 and 26, between 25 and 26 you have the same problem. But for me it's a 25 because the 25 is still owning the BI. So this hashboard I think we take from JG, uh, is the one our customer, so he sent that one. So maybe we can fix, maybe we can look in the live. So this is the problem, sir. You have the return back here problem between and 31, and after then you have the 25 and 26. The BI is on, so that's it. Just we need to check to what is going on here. So this tube is, we take it out. So we need to put, so okay, 25 and 26, 1 2 3 4 5 is this one. So right now is not moving the value, so is it stable because this is I change. So I'm not checking all domain, just I'm checking all domain. I'm not checking every chip because I know so the cost which one make a problem. So I change already this one. So suppose to work, but again is red. So just we need to confirm again here. So is a moving let 1.6 again. 1.6 again. So just we need to check here. So this one is stable right now here. Okay, we go back one more. So right now the fast chip, this one again is moving like 1.6. So we have some problem here again. So we need to go back to find the bad chip, which one is the bad one. So here right now is done. This one is go to 1.5 and is come back 1.6. So just we check here. One 1.6. So one thing more, if you sometimes you have the problem like the return back is not stable between 55 and 51. Check this one properly because there's fast there's the return back there is very important because there's a belonging temp sensor. For example, sometimes you launch temp sensor, so you have the one temp sensor here, yeah, you have the one temp sensor here, the three temp sensors off, so it's between 55 and 51, so it's blank here. So this hashboard, so right now it gave me green and go red, green and go red. So if the dashboard is coming hot, so is nothing is moving, just I'm checking the value again. So here, so this one is here is good because the dashboard is right now is coming hot, so it's not showing you nothing. Just we need to go 51. So 51 is still is a 0. So it's go to a 0.4. Like I told you, anytime you have the problem, so just you need to check between 51 and 55. So we go one back. So here is 1.7. This one is 1.7 and you go 1.6 again, and also this one, what is going on? 1.6. So we wait for this one. We start test again. So it's go 1.7. So right now is no moving at all because the dashboard is go hot, so everything is like working. So maybe this time he gave the temp sensor everything, but so the temp sensor is still a 0, but no moving. The dashboard is a green. So if I come back here, we cannot see very well. So 1.7 is come back, is go 1.6. So we have exactly the problem here too, because the fast here is like a 0 is go to 0, 1.1, something like this after then. So right now we have the another problem here. So right now I want to see here something, but we need to change one chip. I need to change one chip, just I'm doing a reflow. So the next time again, F is work, so it's a nice. Otherwise we need to change this chip because the cost of the problem is here. So this one is not stable, this one is stable. So we change this one because this one is not stable. So this one is stable. So I'm go too fast with this one. So just we need to check here the BI again. So the BI is a half right now. here, just the return back. So this chip exactly no return back. So he gave me like very weak. So go 1.6. So this one, what is going on? Just we need to check. So this one 1.7 and it dropped down something. And if we go here, so no, it's not this one, I think. So 1.5, 1.6. So here between that three, we have some problem. Between 1, 2, 3. Because in the backside they gave you 1.7, 1.7. So after then this one is starting 1.5, 1.5. This one is a 0. Okay, we need to clean this. So and also you see the chip number and the down of the dashboard. So sometimes you're taking out the chip is like some product. I don't know what is this. Is the same like a glue. So you need to clean very well. After then you need to put your chip because the chip is not good to is place very well. So that's why me I'm cleaning always. But I'm not. I don't know what is this, but this one you need to clean very well. So after then you need to add the chip. So this chip, so this is a new chip I put it. So the two chip just I'm reflowing again. But sometimes you can do all the domain reflow in one shot. So why I'm not doing? Because we need to verify exactly what is the problem. So and the next time if I see something like this, so it's easy for me to work with this. So that's why I'm doing one by one chip, but this take time, I know. But sometime you need to do this because the next time if you see something, so this is very easy for you, and next time you can do very easy. Oh, you're realizing very quickly. So what is exactly the problem before you see this problem, but this is more easy. So that's why I'm doing one by one chip. Just we need to confirm here something. I see. Just we need to check. So it's looking like good, but not clear. Okay, it's good. So this one again. So again, I'm learning time sensor. We wait for this one to see what is going on. So right now it's not giving me a temp sensor, but still the dashboard is green. Just time check here. So right now is no moving, and also we check this chip. What is going on? So nothing is moving. So it's not go to 1.6 and 1.7. It's come back in 1.6 and 1.7. So just we need to try this one. So this one is good. So sometime if you see something like this, just you need to start your tester again, reboot your tester. So just you do this because and some days ago, so like 2 days, I'm see something like that. So if you restart your tester again and you test, you can see your temp sensor. But I'm try again. So just we need to check. It's the same thing, but just we need to confirm with this chip. So it still is not moving. Is stable here. Just we need to check the step. So here again is moving 1.6, it's got 1.6, but this domain, we need to check this domain. Okay, it's belong here. So 1.6. Again, I'm coming here. So 1.6. Just we need to check this one. So here is nothing moving, but still the temp sensor is not working. So what I'm doing, so this is a 55 and 51. So I'm go to it to 51 because the small moving I see in the 51. So just right now I'm going with the 51 because still the dashboard is the green, not temp sensor, and also because it is at the advanced mode always it gave me red. So right now it's not give me red. So just only you have the problem with the temp sensor, but the dashboard is hot. Just I'm changing in case the chip number 51. So because I see small moving, just I'm changing this. After then I have the one chip here is in 21, I think 20. So this is a broken. So I'm changing that one too. But first time go to it 51 because on this side the 51. So just we need to open fast this one. So this one is blocked here. So right now, okay, 34. 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is a block here. Just we need to go check why is block here. So this is the clock. So here the BI is on right now again, and right now here is a pass. So just we need to confirm again here. So here is no BI, so the BI is start here. And just we need to check hybrid one. So here is no BI. Just we need to check this one. So exactly where we put the chip. So it's starting from here. So we go with this one quickly. No, this one no. Just we need to confirm here. No, just a second. Okay, is not this one and not this one. So it start from where I change the chip. So it start from here. So right now is a half again, but this is a pass. The Hashboard is a green. So I'm sure this one again he gave you red, but just in case we check. So you see it's got to 1.7, after then it goes 0. So 1.70, 1.70, okay, is here. So this one is the same thing, is that the Hashboard is a green, but no temp sensor is on. So just only he gave me the red chip number 3, number 2, but it's not this one. I know here he have the some problem here. So is start this one nice. Is start from here right now. So okay, 1.7. So 0, 0. But still the Hashboard is very hot. But sometimes if you work with some Hashboard, so anytime if you see something like this, so you cannot find easily which chip is bad. So little bit you let it go hot, after then you can verify the three signal. You can find one of the signal is not working very well. So sometimes if it is a cold, the BI is not on, so the return back is working very well. So if we go hot, so the return back is broken, yeah, the clock is broken. So one of this one is broken, after then you get the problem. So for this case, just you need to little bit too hot, after then you see. So just we need to change. But their chip is not bad, just we need to put here, and maybe we clean again to use. But there's passing the signal, but sometime I don't know exactly. But what I see here, the chip just only with a lot of a bubble, but it's not good like this. But just we need to clean, and we try again. So just a second, because is a the dashboard is green, but still the temp sensor is not running. Just we need to go the back side of the dashboard to see. So everything is good here. So right now this hashboard is a green, but still the temp sensor is not working. If we go to advanced mode, so same thing. So because right now the value is not moving, nothing. So just we need to I don't know, because we don't have my another tester to test this one. What is give me for another one? So all of time if you have the advanced mode problem, so one of your chip is no return back is very well to pass here, then chip number one. So that's why he didn't give you the advanced mode is not working. So right now this one is the advanced mode is working, so you have the temp sensor problem, but I'm not sure 100% this is the temp sensor of the problem, because before I have the same hashboard, but in the tester is not working the temp sensor. So we send in the machine, so the machine is accepted, is working for temp sensor. But actually I sent it like this, like 2-3 hashboards, but theirs working. But I have the another tester, so we test with this one too. So is working. So actually the problem of this one is only the problem of the advanced mode. So we are trying to advanced mode, so the advanced mode is okay right now. So just only the temp sensor, but I'm not sure this one, because in the tester 2 times 3 times I tested, so the value is not moving right now. So and tester it don't give me anything, so still the board is green, is working, and temp sensor, but only the temp sensor is missing, but I'm sure is working in the machine. But me, I have the another tester, but the next time if I'm bring my another tester too to show you to if is working with this one, after then if is not work another tester, so suppose this is have the some problem. But if it's working with one, so we take some chance to send in machine to see what is going on. But right now that one we keep it with us. So this one, what is the problem exactly? The problem is the advanced mode, so this is resolved. So the advanced modes all of time, so sometimes you need to change the chip, sometimes you need to reflow, because if you make a reflow is the best thing. So what I find here, so I find one chip, two, three, so the three chip I change, so the advanced mode the problem is resolved. So this one just I reflow it and clean it, and that's it. So this one is we put aside. So right now, so the like a temp sensor, so this is not a big deal. So first of all we test with another tester, after then we send in the machine. So if it's not work, so for sure he bring me back and we can again we tried something else. But right now we have some hashboard is a zero, someone is like you need to change some chip, so just we need to try that one fast. But after then we go with this one again. So this one actually is sent in the machine say is a 0 ASIC. So right now we go with this one to see what is going on with this one. So 1.7 we have here. So actually the board is green, but so is in the machine it says 0. So here if I'm checking the board is green, so just let's go, we launch a temp sensor, we see what is here. So here's working, this one is here. So here drop down till 1.6, 1.7, 1.6, 1.6. So with something I do something else, because again same thing, it don't give me temp sensor. Okay, we wait here. So I find something else. So anytime you increase your power, so right now I put the power between 18 volts. So the 18 volts he gave me temp sensor. If I'm increase and go to 19 point something, what is the hashboard he need? The hashboard they need 19.4. So the 19.4 it don't give me the temp sensor is not on the temp sensor. So if I'm go in, just we need to test something else right now. So I'm go to, because in the 19 is not work, so I'm go to in 21. So we check it with the 21 what is going on in 21. So this is 21 and 21. So I'm checking in 21 what is going on. So 21 the board is green. So again he gave me 4 temp sensor. But the first time I launch an 19, but this is not no temp sensor. So again we stop this one here. So we go back in 19, but still dashboard is little bit hot. But we need to call this one after. Then we test again. Why is not working in 19? And so is a 19, but we need to call this one again. So this one we bring back. So it's stopping here. So 65 is go 65 and launch temp sensor. again is dropped down, but here's same thing. So here's good, 50, 49, 43. Okay. So in 18 and 19, this is not launch and temp sensor. So let's go with the 21. So we see in 21 what is going on in 21. Supposed to give me like 18 and 1.9. So 19 volts. So he gave me the temp sensor. So right now I'm trying with 21. So it's still here is moving. So and 21, if I'm go to 21, so this one is go to 0.6 here. So the return back is go down. So just we need to go one back, 6, here 7. So the return back is exactly is not good, because sometime he gave me 1.7, sometime he gave me whatever. So right now again I'm go to it 1.8. First of all, we need to verify where is this stopping that one. Just a second. So 0 here too. So this domain again is a 0. Just we need to go here. So 0. So N21, the fast chip, is not working very well. So 65 is no return back very well. So again we stop here. So this is a 21. So I'm go back with the 19.4. So here's good. Again I'm launch this. So is it stopping at 64? Doesn't matter. So one of chip I know here anytime you block in 64, so one chip you have the somewhere up the problem. So you need to find one chip where is have the problem. So and that's why he gave you 64. So again, so in fast chip 65 is actually is not working very well. So if I'm go from down, what they gave me, nothing. So what is the like the guy our customer JG, so is the 65 chip is not working very well. So if I'm checking 65 is exactly is a 0.8. So he don't have the return back very well. So just we need to change this one. After then we go to here. But right now for me, so the BI is for sure is a on, because the chip number 65 you don't have the return back. So let's go check the LDO. So the LDO, so the LDO is 12. This side is good. So 1.8 this is good. So 7 is a good. So this is a 3.5. This is good. So everything is, and LDO is good. So this is the problem. So right now you show me problem in 65. So let's go, we change 65, but 65 is still again is a green, but it just only mark 65 because 65 is no return back. So let's go to change 65 fast. but the chip is looking good, but just we need to, in case we change this one, but I'm not sure because why this chip is not working 65, because 65 is no 1 point hit. So just we need to check this one. And one of your Hashboard is JG is good right now, so I know what is going on because between if we put the 1.8, so 18 volts, so the temp sensor is working. If we go in 19 is not working. If we go in 21 is working. So just only between 19 we need to find what is the problem with the temp sensor. So just we need to verify this one, but just only this. But what I see, just if you have the another dashboard, you can try. If you have the temp sensor problem, just you need to play with your power supply. You can see something different. So just I change this one again. So this one is here, this one here. So this one I talk about this one. So this one, the dashboard is green in the machine, but the machine says 0. So because the machine you cannot get the chip map. So 21. Oh no, it's a 19. So 19. We go again here. So here is go to 1.4 and come back. So just you check here, that one is go to 1.4 and come back, this one. So stable right now. If I'm go here, what is going on? Nothing changed. So 1.6 is got to 1.6 and is coming back. So at least right now we off temp, 4 temp sensor is not here. So the temp sensor he gave me, but it's not a good number. So right now the hash is a 0, no value here. So f is no value here, just we need to go one back. So 1.6, 1.6. Again we go back a little bit. So here, so 1.6. So where is 21? 21 is here. Okay, just a second, we check from this side what is going on. So here, so here if I'm checking here, the clock is go a little bit high, so I'm continue like this, where is go more high. So here is a 9, so the clock is not good. At least the clock is stated between 0.7 0.8, but this one is already is a 9. So just we confirm this here. So this is a 8. Here's good the clock. So after chip number 5, so the clock is go high. So this one, what is going on? So it's a low, low. So right now is it good? Okay. Actually, like this hashboard is little bit is different to verify with where is the problem, because it's coming quickly hot and after then you cannot find the problem. So for this case we need to use the calling path to find quickly is it the problem, but for sure is a 1.6 here. So here is go down. Right now is a 0 here. So 1.6, 1.6, 1.6. So just we go here. So this is stable 1.6. So this is stable. So this one is go to 1.6, but on this side if I'm checking, so again is go 1.6, 1.6 two times, 1.6. So here show me nothing. On this one, to 1.6. Just we need to change this chip. It's very hot, burn my hand. So this one, so that chip I changed, so right now is a 0. 65 I changed actually 65, but so right now is a 0 again. So just we need to confirm this one. So right now this one is a 0 here. 65 is not working. So what I'm doing, just we need to confirm the LDO. So the LDO is live, the LDO is working. So right now what I'm doing, just I'm jumping to find bad chip, which one is a bad chip. So just we need to between this and this. So is not this one. So let's go to the next one. So is not this one. So I'm coming here. 45. So 45 is on. What is going on with this one? 55. So just I'm go here. 16. So this is on. So one here. Okay. This one is not work. So this domain is totally is not that jumping at all. So what I'm doing again, we need to change 65 because the chip, maybe my chip is bad, so I installed the chip but it's not working. So right now just we need to change the chip back. So we need to add another one. So we see. This one here. So just we need to launch temp sensor to give me temp sensor, you know. So again, same problem. It didn't give me a good number for temp sensor. Just we need to see here again. Okay. So right now I'm play with the power. Just we need to confirm what is going on here. But before we play with the power, just I'm doing one time more this. So just make sure this is good. So we close this one, we taking out this. Again, I'm starting the test to make sure everything is good, my tester. So after then we go. So is it work? Same thing. So 55. So exactly where we are. So he gave me red here. Just we need to we bring a hair call. I'm coming quickly, guys. Sorry about that because we don't have the hair call right now. So sorry guys, I finished the Hercule, so that's why I go up. So right now I change exactly the way for the dynastic. So right now what do we do? So we increase the voltage, uh, go to 1.7, 1.6, something like this. But before that one, you need to start the test, and after then we increase the power. We see some another way. So right now we increase, so still the board is green, so we go 1.6. The board is green, is working, so we go 1.5. So the board is green. 1.4, the board is green. So we go like, where is the board is stopping, so we don't know right now. So this is good. 12 till 12 I go, so here 0. 12.4 is a 0, so we go back a little bit high, so 0, 0. So right now I'm increase the power again, so we get back the Hashboard. So 0 is still, so 13 point something is a 0. We stop here, we do that. So 45. So right now it gave me 45. So again I'm stopping here because this Hashboard like if it's come from machine back, so this is very hard to fix because we don't know where is exactly. So if I measure the value, so everywhere he gave me a good value, but and this is the dynastic, is really hard to fix that one. So what I am doing, so right now I'm increase my power, so here is stopping the return back. So just we need to make sure exactly which value we need. So again I'm do that. Supposed to give me 65. If after then 65 we can test many things. So 65 is a 14, so right now is a 14. Again I'm go down here, so this is working. Just this value we need to test, so this is good here, so here is good. 17, this is good. So 0 here, it goes 0 and come back, so 0. Just a second, we need to check here. 1.7 and 1.7 again. I'm doing little with me, I need to go down, is a 12 till 12. Still the board is green, so just we need to go here 12. So we need to stop the test, we start. So this is right now is a 0, so we need to check right now here. So the Hashboard is not on, I think. Yes. So 12, the Hashboard is not on. We got 13. So again we stop. Start again the test. So no, nothing. And 14. So 1.8. Here we have. I'm go slowly this side. We see where is it stopping. Okay. We need to go back here to see. So this one is good. Is looking like good. So this one is too. It's looking good. So just we need to go to conform with U1, U2. So somewhere is go to the value is the, so actually it's got from here down the value very down, so 1.7, 1.6. So what is this one? So we 1 2 3 4, so we stop here again. So I had another chip here. What I see, so this chip, the another one chip is good. So the next one is go down where is go to 1.5, 1.3, something like this. So I change this chip. So the next time we see again what is going on. So it's still in 14 is working. So some Hashboard is in 14 is not working, is gotten working in 16, 17, but this Hashboard is working actually in 14. So I try with this one to figure out, but I never see something. Just only one thing I see, the value is not stable, so that's why I change. So this is 34, is stopping in 34. So right now we have value here. So again, I'm go to this side. So here is good. So here is a jumping too much, so it's go to 1.6 right away, it's go to 1.6, 1.5 something. So okay, and this one is a 36 between 34, so 34 is this one, so 34 is this one, so this one is good, here is good. Okay, which chip? Again we check to with this one. So in chip number one is not enough power to count in chip number one. So if I'm looking, chip number one is 0.6 something. So this is not enough. So start it from here. 10, 11, 17. So this one we have another one here. But after then, if I fix, for example, the voltage 14, after then you need to test also with the 19 volt too. So to work both values. So if you work with the two value, so this is good. So if you go working with the 19, 14, after then you don't need to test with the 19. So this is not good. So you need to check both the 19 and 14 volts. So you need to work in both value. So this is very good. So again, check this one to see what is going on. So 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is this one. So is it coming from here? Just need to check this one. So this is, I think, not enough power for this one. One, two, three. So is they here? Blocking with this one. I don't know why. So 9. So no BI. If the return back is okay, yes. And the last this one. 7. So nothing. So here again. So here I see the clock is go to 1.7. So in the back, so this one is good, this one is a 1.7 right now. So if I'm go with this one, so that's why it don't give you temp sensor. So this one is 2 again, the is a 1.7, so no clock, and the BI is a 1.7, so this is for sure. So this he have the discuss, so this one is nothing. So the two, both the BI and the clock is go to 1.7. This is a 0. This is a good. This one is good. So here, starting from here, so it's a 1.7, and also a block and a 53. So let's do. I try something again. I'm go here. So this is good right now. Again, I'm testing to this one. So 1.7 the clock, and also here what I see, so is not good, the BI2. So this chip again we need to change, because all of time if you see the clock, so the clock is no way to uh, stay. So just you need to change right away. So the clock is like very bad, that one. So after then this one is start 0, this one is 1.7, the 1.70 like this still, and chip number 65. So I'm just changing, because this one exactly is in between in 55, so that's why it didn't give you a temp sensor. So 65, this one again we test. So right now this hashboard is the with the advanced mode, so all of time is red, so this one is good. So he gave me 4 time sensor, so I changed the chip number 65, and also I refloat the 2 chip here, so I changed 1 chip, 2 chip here, so 2 chips here. So that's right now this one is working. So, and this is for our one customers is a JG, so this one is working. So right now, so this one we put aside, and after then we add the heatsink. So because right now we need to do more, so it's a lot heatsink. So, and after then I'm adding the heatsink, so this one is done, we put aside. So because we have a lot here right now, so we need to verify everything. So this one, oh shit, I took out the heatsink for this one, but I'm still okay. So this one we don't know what is going on with this one, just we need to try. Nineteen, yes. First we make because before I'm working with that, so 19, so I fix 19 again. So just this one, what? So this one is blocking in 29, between 29 and 28. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So after then is passing 31. So like this is a passing, but I don't know exactly where is it stopping. So 6 and 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is here. So we start from here, but it still is going. But if you see something like this is a, for me is a clock. Sometimes is doing that cost, but. So here is good. So you see the clock is very down, is go 5 and something. So this is the clock. So you need to find first one the clock, which one is go down, and after then. So this cost, if you see something like this is a, for sure is a clock. So, and the clock is not enough, but some one of the chip maybe the clock is go high. So if you go from here 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 5 is this one. So for this one we check the clock what is going on. Maybe here the clock is high, maybe the clock is very down something. So here no clock. So if I'm coming check this one, so here no clock. So if I'm go back, we have a clock. So 41 you don't have the clock. So sometime if you see something, this is the clock. So we need to go far here. So we start from exactly the and 26. So it's starting because right now is blocking in 26. So we go to from 26. We need to find the source of the problem of the clock first. After then we come here. So maybe this chip is good. So in the backside the clock is not very well. So well, why there's not working? So we start from here. So anytime the hashboard is go hot, so after then is a passing, but still there's red. So 26, we go 26, 26, 5 is okay, till 5 is 25, and after then 26. 26 is here, so we need to check 25 the clock. So the clock of 25 is a high 9, but we need to go check 26. So this is hit. After then is good. So here 6. So you see is a start. So also is a moving. So the clock supposed to not moving because it's not high value. So that one is a moving. So maybe it's completing go to an 8 and 7 something, but it still is moving. So we go one more here. So he's a 9. So if I'm go with this one, because here we cannot test because okay, if I'm go from here to here is a hit. So just we need to confirm with this one. So 855. what is the other side is 0. So this is good right now, but if the dashboard is go hot, so after then you cannot find easily which one is costing the clock like that. But so the return back is from here. So also the return back, you see the return back is not very well, so it gave you 7. So I'm coming more here fast. After then we go to the clock, but I'm sure where is the first one the clock is blocking, so is this one. So is it starting exactly, so 1 2 3 4. So if you account 1 2 3 4, so if I'm account here, so exactly we stop here. So if I'm go to with return back here, the return back is a 7. So I'm go here, so the return back is same thing, because this domain is at least all is blocked. So just we need to go to check the clock is good. So on the BI little bit, but it's not big deal. So we go with this one, so 0 again. Just we need to go back, so 0. So the dashboard is coming very hot right now, is very hot, so we cannot touch very well because already the hem is got in 9. So is it starting from here, the return back is not very well. So just I'm doing what to check the BI here. So here the BI is on. So right now if I'm go here, the BI is not on. So one of this chip, so because for example the BI is coming from this side, so from the side of the clock, but my this chip is not of the BI. So if I'm coming for this one, the BI is still on. So first of all we need to change this one, so after then we go here. So we need to change this chip because what I saw, so here the BI is start. So first where is this start, so because also the return back value 1.8 is not good here too. So you need to mostly you need to change this one first. But sometimes you need to change only one chip for the return back is good, but sometimes you need to change many chip. But for this one I don't know, because what I see the chip is like you need to return again to the chip, but we need to do that also, because also I'm missing like the heatsink we cannot put, but we need to return that one after then we have the heatsink, because right now the chip is go black. So if I'm doing this, if I see someone more out, so this one is not as good because it's a hot is coming out. So just I'm doing here, so if we go more than 5 6, After then we need to send to the return to upgrade something, but I don't know. Yes, but this one I can fix. After then we say to my boss, if he say yes, we need to do upgrade, because and just I'm touching small slowly, but it's coming out the heatsink. So and this is not the normal. So to do fix like with the heatsink, because the heatsink is like right now is a finish, so he need to retain a lot of chip. Supposed to, this is not coming out very hazy, you see, like 2 3 is coming out. Oh no. So for sure this one we send it to upgrade, because what I see here, so any heatsink I'm touching, so just I'm doing this to make sure the heatsink is good, so it's coming out just a small touch. So this is not good. Is so this side is good, is looking good, but just only this side is not good. A lot of heatsink is dropped down, so just for my touch. So this is really not good, this Hashboard. So you need the upgrade. But actually if we make a like return, so is a lot of chip to make a return. So for this case, so you need to, for this one you need another room, so you need to take it out this one. So after then you need to put back the heatsink here. So this is a lot of job, so nobody can do it this. But just we need to see the next time if it's good. So and just for in case, because I changed one chip already, so just we keep it with me, so we see. Okay, we go with this one again, because he on the BI here. What is doing right now? So 65. We launch temp sensor again. If we go back here, so suppose the clock is 2 is good right now. So this is good. So the clock is good. So here too the clock is good. So sometime I don't know exactly. Just we need to reset this one like my tester again, and we take copy and paste this one done. Again we see. So here 16. We need to check, because right now I know the hashboard is here's the value is good, but so if I'm check this one is good, this one again started. So 1.7 we have here, and what we have here. So 1.7, so 49. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5 over here. Not on, not on. One, two, three, four, five is here. So the VI is starting from here to here. Let's start from here. I have the some, like, we need to clean here a little bit, but this chip just I'm giving heat a little bit, after then we see. So this one we don't need to work, just one time I'm checking, after then I'm putting aside, because and this one go to for upgrade one, so that's why I change one chip here, so maybe it's work, otherwise we putting aside. So, and after then we make upgrade, after then we work. So this is 64, like before is the same thing, is blocking here. So if is cold, you can see very well, so where is this blocking. So this one is good, so not high little bit, so just we need to follow the clock just only. So this one is good. So right now you have the 1.6, 1.7. So before your 1.7 is blocked here. So right now we have the 1.7. So again here of the block is a chip number 26, but I'm sure chip number 26. So the clock is high here. So just you need some reflow something. So after then is a pass in 65. But if you because I know this one is wasting my time, because is a whole thing is not here, so why we do. But in case for to see, so we need to do that. So all of body don't know, but just I'm doing to try, because just in it reflow here and here, because chip number 26 is like a clean, but all chip is black, but So maybe. mm, but I don't know why is using some like glue, so this is not really good. So that's why I'm cleaning very well to see the point is connected, no bubble something, but really is like good a clean. So this is good. So let's try again this one because it's blocking here right now. So it's got a 65, and also we check here. So this is good. Okay. So the temp sensor is not in the same place, because if this one is, if the temp sensor is, if you not give you the same this one, so this is not good. So just what I'm doing again is stop, because I'm not in 19 right now, so I'm in 19. So the value, everything is good here, but I don't know why it's not working. So if I'm looking here, the value is stable. So it's moving right now, so moving. Nothing here. So it's moving 1.6, I don't know where. So this one is not moving one. Okay. 0. This one is a 0, but 12 system. So we have some problem here, but I don't know exactly what is going on here with this one, because in the backside, if I'm coming to check, we have problem from here. So it's not stable our power, so it's go to 14. So it will go quick in 14. This is a U7, so U7 is not stable. U7 is always moving, so I'm not sure. It's just only with this hashboard. Yeah, for HANA.1 too, but this one is a hot. Just a second, we check HANA.1 is the same thing, because you need to compare two hashboards. The F is the same thing. So yes, this is we need to find for U7, but I'm not sure. Just we need to, in case we check this one, because what I see before the chip U7 is moving too much, but you don't need to U7 move. So again I'm go to with U7. So this is still 0. So U7 is not moving. U7 is a 20, but this one is go to 1.7. So this is the clock. For the clock is good. So this side is a 0. Yes, this is good, but this side is supposed to is 20, but this hashboard is, he gave me 1.7. So he have the one problem before the chip, and he have the problem also in U7. But we need to figure out U7 why he gave me 1.7, because okay, 1.7, he gave me 1.7. What is give me the here this capacitor? So nothing. So 20. Okay, because we have here power for 20, so this one is 20. So after then this one, yes, is a 20. So this hashboard is also is a 0, but we don't know where this is stopping. Just we need to see this one too. Maybe they're scamming hard. After then is a go to 65, and just only the machine is not working in the machine, but I'm not sure. But the value, if I'm checking the value everywhere, is the value is good. So here is stopping the value, no return back, and also here no return back. So just we need to go here, no return back. Here you have it. So just we need to go here, no return back. So for this one, so no return back here too. So here you have it. So this one, the return back is blocking here, but is the return back is blocking and this chip number 11. But for this case you need to do like jumping, so confirm which chip is exactly is not working, because we don't need to lost one chip. So I'm go here with 1.8 LDO. So this is a 1.8 LDO. So it's not work. So after then I'm go one more inject number 10. So is a here. So is not work 10 too. So number 9. So number 9 is not work. So right now what I'm doing, so just you need to confirm with the clock. So the clock is not high. but sometime if the clock is high, so is stopping your return back anywhere. So 0, no, so it's not this one. So if you come here, you see chip number 8, the clock is 1.7. So after then we go here, so is good. I'm coming back. So right now is a good. So if the board is coming too much hot, after then is a passing. So because the board is very hot, so right now we launch temp sensor, we see again, but still if the board is cold, so he have the problem the fast. The return back is stopping here, so don't worry, it is stopping here because the chip number hit, the clock is go to 1.7. So after then is a 14 recycle is moving here, after then is a passing. So in the first one you have the problem with chip number 8. So the next time if I'm putting aside if it is a cold, so we check again, have same thing, we have the problem with this one, after then we change chip number 8. So just we try to see something else. So he's here, this one is here. So guys, and thanks you watch my video, just I'm taking a small break, I'm coming very quickly. So just because I have the one phone calls, so we need to answer that phone calls because this is for and the government, so that's why we need to answer that one. And also I'm coming back quickly because I have the like 4, 5, 6 hashboard actually we have no fix it, so we need to fix this one, and we come back quickly. So right now already we talk about advanced mode. So the advanced mode sometimes is the story for this one. So if you don't have the return back, so is just you need to look very good your return back. So right now we have the two stories more. So one story is so why is coming from back from machine the 0. So we work with this one, and also we and next maybe next week, maybe after that, so maybe in between 10-11 days I have the something else I'm working right now. So sometime you send the machine dashboard in machine, so whatever he give you red the chip map, if we see the chip map, some chip is say 0, and also he give you red, some chip is ashing, some chip is no ashing. So I'm working with this one. Maybe we give you some news in a few days, but still I'm working in the night time. But till right now, I cannot say we never find something. I'm not say I'm find something, but I'm close with this one. So maybe few days I give you some news for that one. So how can you make a dynastic? But I'm trying to figure out that I'm very close, but we see, because anything I'm trying to do, but first time I'm doing and with me I'm trying a lot to understand what is exactly the problem, why is doing this cost. So after then we share with the public, with anybody, with our customers. So we have a lot of technicians, we share with a lot of my technicians. So first of all we need to try by myself. So if this one is a success, so after then we come to make one live more for video, so we can show you what is going on. But I'm very close, and maybe like 2-3 weeks I can share with you that the problem. So thank you guys again, you watch my video. I'm coming back very quickly, and just like maybe 5 minutes, 4 minutes, I'm coming back. Thank you guys. So and the next step we go to with 0 ASIC. Why is the machine send if we send a machine it come back as 0? So why is machine is not accepted? So we work for this one. So I have the another dashboard actually. Yeah, I repaired it by myself. So So the machine again it says a 0, so we need to figure out so what is going on. So I have the another dashboard here, so I'm coming back quickly to